What is going on, everybody? So we are back with a spiritual podcast. This time for Wednesday, 20th of October, which is the full moon in Aries. So let's get straight into it. Okay, let's get straight into it. So main event, full moon in Aries, and with that, it's going to be a powerful one. You know what I mean? It's going to illuminate a lot of things that you have been hiding. It's going to illuminate your shadow self. Okay, that's what full moons are about. New moons are about manifesting and writing down what you want to attract in your life. And then full moons are about releasing, letting go, things like that. Okay. So with the you know what, I might stick on some 963 hertz as well. Yeah, let me stick that on. Okay, there we go. We have our 963 hertz playing. So let's continue. Right. So yes. So with Aries, people are not going to be afraid to speak their mind. You know what I mean? People ain't going to be afraid to fight if it comes to it. People ain't going to be afraid to argue if it comes to it. And because it's in a fire sign, it can be hot-headedness. You know what I mean? And a person or you could do it, or a person could do it, but you or a person may potentially say things to another person that may hurt them. You know what I mean? But full moons are always about revealing your shadow self, revealing parts of you that you should be ready to let go of. Okay? So with this now, it's going to be a powerful moon. Okay? So with this in mind, just remember that not everything has to be said. And that's coming from a Sagittarius. So just be wary about certain things said during this full moon, okay? Because yes, it is a fire side, and yes, Aries are the warriors, but as well, sometimes it can be, as much as they have that passion for being warriors, that also comes with sensitivity. You know what I'm saying? That can also come with sensitivity. So some things it may hurt. So something, you may say something to an Aries, they may not show you that it hurts, but inside, like deep inside, it does. You know what I mean? And they feel that deeply because they have that fire inside of them. Okay, so I wish I could explain that better. But y'all get me, okay? The fire signs are still sensitive. Alright, so because the Aries moon, because the moon is in Aries, yes, we got that warrior spirit, yes, all of that, but we will still be sensitive. Okay, so things can still hurt us. Okay, all right. So what to expect is the full moon is a time to listen to your gut and release what no longer serves you. Yes, it is. As I said, the full moon is about releasing. So do your full moon rituals today. Okay, if you don't know a full moon ritual to do, the best one you can do is get a piece of paper. Start it off with the universal God or whatever you believe in, and write down a list of the things you wish to let go of. So it could be, I am ready to let go of toxic habits. I am ready to let go of toxic people. I am ready to let go of this in my life. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Write your list down. Now, if you are indoors because it's raining outside, burn a white candle. Okay, because that replaces the moon. That is an offering to the moon. Okay, so you would burn a white candle. You would read it out loud in front of the white candle, your list, and then you would burn your list safely. Please don't burn your house down. Burn it safely. Okay. So, and I'll tell you the next step afterwards. But if you can go outside, read your list underneath the full moon, and then burn your list outside safely. Okay. Now, as you are reading your list out loud, you know what I mean? You are trusting in the universe. You are trusting that all these things will be removed from your life. And as you burn the list, okay, as you burn that list, you must visualize all these things being removed from your life. So as you're watching the flame, as you're watching the fire burn your list, Visualize all those things leaving your life, and then trust the universe to present you with the scenarios and situations needed to help you remove these things from your life, okay? Because it's not just going to remove people like that. It has to give you, it's going to do its bit for you to do your bit. That's it. Okay, so if you wanted to get rid of a toxic habit, it will present you with a situation to not do that toxic habit. You know what I'm saying? And that will take time, because habits. Is it 7 days to build a habit? 30 days to build a habit, 90 days to build a lifestyle. Yeah. So you're going to have to, practice that for at least 21 days, 21 to 30 days. You know what I'm saying? So, but it will give you the scenarios and situations needed, okay, for you to let these things go. All right. So, give that full moon ritual a try, okay? All right. So, what not to do? What not to do? Don't forget your full moon ritual. So yeah, there you go. Don't forget your full moon rituals today, okay? It's a very powerful full moon. All right. And the tarot card for this full moon, which is very interesting, is the upright 3 of Swords. This is interesting. This is interesting. Because the 3 of Swords represents pain. Yeah, it can represent heartbreak, emotional pain, and sorrow, grief. Okay, so connect this card with the full moon in Aries. Okay, people may say things that will cause you emotional pain. People may say things that may break your heart. You may see things, in this full moon, because it's illuminating people's shadow selves. So you may see things that will hurt you. You know what I'm saying? You may have a friend or your loved one say something that's going to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? That's why this card came out. You gotta love it. You gotta love the synchronicities. You gotta love it. Alright, so this is an indication that there may be emotional pain today. This is an indication that things may be said that may cause you grief, that may cause you pain, okay? It is here because it's a full moon in Aries, okay? It's a full moon in Aries. Alright. I love it when things just connect, man. I love it. If I could give you more detail into it. Yeah, it's just your heart is being pierced by the sharp blades of people's words. People ain't gonna be afraid to say things today because it's a full moon in Aries. Go. But remember alchemy, okay? With pain comes change. You cannot change without pain. That is alchemy at its finest. You will experience pain this full moon, but this will lead to immense growth. Allow the universe, man. Allow the universe. Hey. Well, go on, Seska. Meow. Give me a second. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. We got Seska. But she joined us at the end, though. Come on, you can go on your chair. I beg you go on your chair. Go on your chair. Go on your chair. Go on your chair. Thank you. Okay, so with all of that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been your Spiritual Foulcast. This time for Wednesday, October the 20th. Alright, with the full moon in Aries. I pray this is giving you the guidance you need. Please do not forget to do your full moon ritual. Alright, that's a reminder to myself as well. And remember, you're going to have words today. You're going to have emotional pain today. Okay, people are going to say things to you that you're not going to like, and it's going to cause you pain. But with that comes change. All right. Peace and love to you all. And I wish you all the best, baby. Hey.